Hello and welcome to a very special Analog Toys live stream. I'm using a different microphone today, so please let me know in the chat if you can hear us. Are we too quiet? Are we too loud? I haven't used this microphone for a while, but thank you all for being here. As you all know, we are trying to raise some money for the Manor Home Foundation for Women and Children. I've got a selection of toys from my personal collection that we're going to be auctioning off tonight. We've got
there we go.
A bunch of stuff in the back. I've got some photos to show you. I've got more stuff down here. All right, we all sound fine. That's great.
Oh, that's awesome. But also, welcome to our home. This is our kitchen.
Jason Anderson says a kitchen stream is serious business. So we couldn't do this in the studio. We would just not have enough room. So, and Venkman shares his member chat. He just says, hello, hello, hello. Good to see you again, Venkman.
Good to see everyone, obviously.
Very good to see you the other night on the Retro Blasting live stream as well. So, for those of you, King Eric the greatest of all, how much for the plans?
Oh, I don't know if I will sell that, but we can obviously share you for free.
And Brian Dillingham also says a member chat. Now he wants a margarita.
I know. It's so fitting, but however, it's like 9 o'clock in Australia at the moment.
9:35 in the morning. So, guys, if you were having a look on the Facebook page at all the different lots I was posting last night, I think I posted about 13 lots, but it got to 11:30 at night and I had to get some sleep. We actually have 28 lots up for auction today, a mixture of vintage and modern. And I want to give a huge shout out to Derek's Vintage Toys, who is down in Perth. A lot of you would have heard me talk about him before. He's a seller on Facebook, a local seller that I buy a lot of toys from. I sent him a message last night saying, hey, dude, you might want to watch this. You might be able to pick up some toys at some good prices for your own stock. And then he very kindly said, dude, I think that's a really good cause. I want to donate a few lots as well. So I have got 25 lots that I'm selling today. And we have another 3 from Derek's Vintage Toys. So you will find links in the video description below to both Derek's Facebook page, where he sells all of his toys, and also his YouTube channel, where you get sneak peeks at all of the news. He always does videos of the new stock he gets in to let people know what's coming up for sale. And if you become a YouTube channel member of Derek's Vintage Toys YouTube channel, I believe you get free shipping. I think that's only if you're here in Australia, but yeah.
We're off to a good start. Lots of people here.
We are off to a good start. And I don't know how to pronounce this name, but Malika Membane, thank you for the very kind super chat. Peace and love to you both.
Thank you.
All of the super chats that get sent through the stream today, I will also be donating the profits of that to the GoFundMe. So that's very exciting as well.
Sorry, I haven't been here in a long time. I feel a little bit nervous, it's just...
Hangover, maybe?
No, I haven't got hangover whatsoever.
Oh, I didn't have a very good night's sleep. My sciatica is playing up quite bad. But, right, a little bit more housekeeping. What was the housekeeping? Okay, yep. So when I posted the video yesterday promoting this auction, I said that we had got 50, just over 50, halfway through to our goal of raising $10,000 Australian.
Amazing. Thanks, everyone.
Since putting out that video last night, a lot more people have donated, and we are now at $7,330 Australian of a $10,000 goal. So if we can raise $2,700 today, we would achieve our goal, which in Thai baht we will be giving 200,000 baht to the Manor Home for Women and Children Foundation in Gracie's home province of Ratchaburi.
Which is I'm very proud of, small channel like us be able to actually do something good and manage to be able to give back.
Yes.
For somewhere that actually well and truly deserving. I'm very proud of what we have done.
Yes.
And I'm very proud of obviously the toy community as well. How you guys actually come together and show up for us today as well.
Yeah. You need to look at that camera, not at the screen.
But it's just there.
I know. The Sapient Underground makes a really, really good comment here. Thank you for that. donate directly to the GoFundMe so YouTube doesn't take a cut. Exactly. So, because if somebody sends me a $5 super chat, I'm only actually going to get like $3, $3.50. Google takes the rest. So I would much prefer if you didn't send super chats today and you sent that money instead to the GoFundMe campaign. So for those of you who aren't in Australia, we're going to be doing the auction today in Australian dollars, but I know there are a lot of Americans, close to 60% of my audience are in the United States. So I have prepared a little banner here.
You well and truly prepare. I'm just here looking pretty and just turn up. Thanks, everyone.
I stayed up very late last night trying to get ready for this stream. Look, we have 146 people watching.
Welcome, team.
We've only just started. That number's going to go up. So if you read the ticker along the bottom, which I'll keep going, auction prices are in Australian dollars. An easy way to convert into USD is to divide the amount by 1.4. So for example, $100 Australian would be about $71 American. If you win a lot today, the process of basically paying for the lot is the price of your winning bid. You will donate that to the GoFundMe campaign. You'll get an email receipt and you will forward that email receipt to me at torturedgeniusfilms@gmail.com. My email is in the video description. Let me just check that. It's normally always in there.
I see you in the chat there, Scuba Pete and Keith. Yeah. Hello there.
Scuba, Keith. It's very late for Keith.
Oh, yes.
We have a very special guest who's just joined us in the back screen.
Yes.
So let me introduce the lovely lady who runs the Manor Home Foundation for Women and Children.
สวัสดีค่ะ Oh, we can't hear her.
Are they on mute? They're on. Let's see.
Yeah. คือพี่ได้ยินหนูไหมคะ
So they need to unmute themselves.
แต่หนูไม่ได้
Okay.
Oh, yes. I can hear you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us. Do you have any message you would like to deliver to the audience before we get started? Grace will translate.
สวัสดีค่ะสามีบอกว่าสวัสดีค่ะแล้วก็ยินดีต้อนรับมาอยู่หน้าไลฟ์ตอนนี้นะคะ คุณแม่กับคุณผอมีข้อความอะไรจะบอกแฟนๆของโทนี่ไหมคะว่าอะไรบ้างพูดมาเลยได้เลยเดี๋ยวหนูแปลให้
So we currently have 147 people watching, and I'm sure that number is going to go up as the stream goes along.
โอเคค่ะตอนนี้คือมีคนอยู่ในไลฟ์แชทตอนนี้คือ146คนนะคะแล้วก็ตัวเลขน่าจะเพิ่มขึ้นไปเรื่อยๆตอนกว่าเราจะดูของพวกนี้เนาะคุณแม่มีข้อความอะไรจะส่งมาไปให้เพื่อนๆเขาไหมคะ
ค่ะก็ในนามของคุณครูเป็นตัวแทนของมูลนิธิขอบคุณทุกท่านที่เข้ามาและเห็นถึงความสำคัญของเด็กๆต่างประเทศเหมือนพวกเราเนาะเรารู้สึกซาบซึ้งใจและขอบคุณที่เข้ามาเพื่อที่จะสนับสนุนเกรซและโทนี่เพื่อร่วมด้วยช่วยกันกับมูลนิธิค่ะ
She just want to say first of all thank you so much for everyone who been here who had made some donation who obviously see the importance of how unprivileged all these women and children and for her to be able to running pretty much all by herself self-funded she just want to say she appreciate all your help all the donation or everyone who turned up today so yeah let's go
ค่ะแล้วก็เพิ่มเติมนิดนึงค่ะเชื่อว่าทุกท่านที่เข้ามาจะได้ของที่อยากได้มีความสุขกับการได้ทำบุญกับเด็กๆด้วยค่ะ
She just said look it's very good cause and obviously everyone here for one reason well probably two make some donation and obviously you will get all the toy that you'll be collecting and love so two birds in one stone
yeah perfect so yes guys so if you win one of the auctions today the way you will pay for the auction is the price of your winning bid you will donate to the GoFundMe campaign GoFundMe will email you a receipt you forward that receipt to me at my email address which is in the description below and then from there I will have to get you a postage quote. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what some of this stuff is going to cost. It all depends on weight and size and things like that. And then the postage cost you can send to me via PayPal or some other way. But to give you guys an example, if you were to purchase, if you're in the United States and you were to purchase just a carded Star Wars figure, this weighs under 500 grams. The package is small enough. I think this would be about $19 or $20 US. But I think the prices, you're going to get some bargains today. So obviously factor that in. And it's also going to take me a little while to get everything shipped out. So it will definitely be done by Monday of next week because I have to go down to Perth for 2 days to see a dental specialist. But we will get everything shipped out to everyone. So
shall we start?
Let's kick things off with the very first lot, which is...
I actually haven't seen all this toy myself, so I have no idea what Tony about to do out.
All right, lot number one, we have a set of 4 Mafex Terminator action figures. So I picked up 3 of these in Japan last year, and then the last one in Australia. So we have the T-800 from the first film. We have the battle damage T-800 Arnold Schwarzenegger from the end of the second film. We have the Endoset skeleton from T2, and we have the Terminator 2 Judgment Day that comes with the minigun and all that cool stuff. A really, really cool set. These have all been opened, but all I did was use them to film the video that I made at the start of the year, and then they went back into storage. Full disclosure, I did break one finger off one of this guy's hands, but he comes with 8 different hands, so you've still got plenty of options there. And this lot has a starting bid of $20. So who wants to give me $20 for these 4 amazing Mafex Terminator action figures? Do we have a bidder?
Do we have a bidder? Come on, team. I'm sure you want to have one of these, put it on your shelf. 30. You got 30 there, Tony.
Yeah, 30 from Toyhead.
Do we have any more? 50. Woo!
50 from Sapient Underground. Excellent.
Awesome.
This is going well.
60.
60 from Toyhead. I'll pull up a... here's an image of the 4 figures. So 80 from Cock Launch. Excellent. We're doing well.
Can we have 100? We did have 100.
Derek's Vintage Toys, $100. Derek's in the lead. So, guys, so the bid increments now that we're over 100, I believe, I can't remember what I said now. I think they're in $10 increments.
Oh, 110.
110 for Toyhead.
Here we go.
125 from Mayo Monkey Gent. Wow, this is going to be fun.
This is awesome. ตอนนี้ได้125 เหรียญแล้วนะคะคุณแม่
ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ125 เหรียญค่ะอันนี้เป็นของออสเตรเลียเนาะ
อันนี้ซื้อมาจากที่ญี่ปุ่นค่ะ
ไม่ใช่หมายความว่าค่าเป็นออสเตรเลียหรือเป็น US
ใช่ค่ะ so I think someone asked me how much $100 in Thai it's about 2,200
about 2,200 baht depending on the exchange rate
100 บาทประเทศไทย
Okay, 130. 140.
Stores 140.
Let's go, team.
Do we have any more bidders? And Derek, since you have very kindly donated a few lots, bro, I'm not going to charge you for postage because you've been very kind to donate a few items. So if that helps you bump up your bid.
150, Tony.
Matt the Reclaimer, that's my buddy, Matt's Boffers.
Oh yeah.
150.
Do we have any more? Do we have any more bet?
That's a great price for this lot of 4 figures. Do we have any more? Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice.
160.
160 for cool.
You don't butcher their name, please.
No.
Awesome, team. So we got 160 at the moment. Was there any more?
We should have got a hammer and a gavel.
I know, right?
I forgot to get that ready. Do we have any more bids? 160. Going once. Going twice. Quarter on.
Here we go.
Sold. Okay.
อันนี้ขายได้ที่160 เหรียญนะคะคุณแม่
โอ้เยอะค่ะ
How do you spell his name? C-O-E.
You want me to put this aside?
D-E.
So all yours.
Fantastic.
This is awesome, team.
It's going to be a bit of shuffling.
So yes, it's gonna be. We don't usually do the video over here, do we?
That was an absolute bargain, but congratulations! I think you scored an absolute steal. Yeah. I think I paid more than that just for 2 of them. So, but hey, it's a good cause, and I want people to be able to get bargains because you're only competing with the other 160 people watching the live show. So
yes, awesome. I love this.
All right, let me just. There's a few starred chats here I need to catch up on.
Right. คุณแม่เห็นคอมเมนต์ไหมคะ
So my good friend
อยู่ตรงข้างบนใช่ไหมคะ
น่าจะเป็นอยู่ข้างๆนะคะคอมเมนต์
สีอะไรคะ
น่าจะตอนนี้
She can't see the comments.
Yeah, I don't think so.
สีเขียวใช่ไหมคะ
On the side here.
น่าจะเป็นอยู่ข้างๆอะค่ะมีไหม
ที่เขียนคนนี้เขียนว่า my respect for great boss นี่ใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ค่ะ
เป็นแถบสีเขียวใช่ไหมคะเห็นค่ะ
ใช่ค่ะ
Last call with Troy Pacelli sends his member chat and says my respect for Grace was already high, but when I saw her shirt, an extra 20 points.
Who doesn't like this shirt? I'm telling you.
And Troy Pacelli also thank you for the $20 super chat, very kind. Can't stay for the auctions, but maybe you could apply this to the fundraiser for me, please. Thanks. Absolutely. As I said, any super chats today, I'll donate to the GoFundMe. But I would rather you didn't send super chats and send straight to the GoFundMe so that YouTube and Google don't take their cut. And Venkman, so speaking of Terminator, I believe I was told this story before, but I once had a dream when I was watching T2, but instead of Schwarzenegger, it starred William Shatner. That's scary. Okay.
So we all catch up?
We're all caught up. All right, lot number 2. We have a couple of early GeoJoe classified figures.
You want me to carry one? I'm so out of whack, Tony. I'm sorry. I would love to be able to help. But I'm like,
is it style? Can I?
Sorry, team.
There's a way I can show the comments on screen. How do I? There we go. They're now to you can see the comments on the screen.
เดี๋ยวตอนนี้แม่จะเห็นตอนแชทอยู่ข้างหน้าแล้วนะคะสามีเปิดให้แล้ว Okay, lot number 2.
Okay, lot number 2. We have excuse me, we've got studio light here. We have one of the early issue Cobra Commanders and what I think is a quite rare Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. And I'm going to start these at the bargain price of $10.
$10?
Yep. Who wants to give me $10 for these amazing 2 figures? Again, these have been opened, photographed for a video, and put back into storage. So, but no damage. Ignore the prices on them. I had them up at a toy fair a while ago. So the bid increments are in $5. So, all right. Sapient Underground, $60.
That's
Matt Reclaimer says that Storm Shadow is tough to find. Yes.
Someone says 60.
Yep. Sapient Underground is winning with current bid of $60. Wow, 120.
That's gone off the chart.
I was not expecting that. This must be a rare figure.
You don't know?
I'm not up to speed so much with the more modern stuff.
So now we've got 120.
Yes, the Lilith, if you read the ticker along the bottom, these prices are all in Australian dollars, and there's an easy way for Americans to calculate what it would be in US dollars. So
121.
No, we don't take 121. Over $100, the increments are in 10. So can we get 130?
I have never done auction before, have you?
I've bid on a few, but I've never run one. So currently, Cop Launch is in the lead with 120 bucks.
Do we have any more?
Toy head.
Here we go.
130. Sapient Underground, thank you very much for your assistance here. So he says, yeah, the increments from up to $100, the bid increments are 5. From 100 to 200, the bid increments will be $10. And from 200 to 500, the bid increments will be 25. If we go over 500, I don't think anything's going to go over 500.
You never know.
But if we do, we'll make it up as we go.
So we got 130.
So we got 130 from Toy Head. Going once.
Going twice.
Sold the Toy Head. $130. Congratulations.
อันนี้ขายได้130 เหรียญนะคะแม่เงิน
ค่ะขอบ
เงิน
คุณ
ไทยก็
ค่ะ
ประมาณเกือบ 3,000 Sorry, I'm just doing a translation for the ladies over there as well, so she actually be able to understand and get the gist of where we're at and you know how much we were selling for.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah, so we got about 3,000 baht for that lot.
Awesome. Amazing. But yeah, if you guys have any question for me or for the ladies over there or question about the toys, ask away.
Yep. Okay, the next lot that we have up is a complete set of vintage G.I. Joe. It's the Cobra Bug 3-pack. All in really good condition.
Where are they?
All complete. I've got them here in a bag somewhere. They're in a bag. They're a bit hard to get out. That's why I used the photo for this one. All with file cards. The Royal Guard even has the rare antenna on the side. And I believe I actually bought these from Derek's Vintage Toys, and now I'm auctioning them off. Again, something I bought for a video, but didn't really want to keep in my collection. So,
we got 80 already.
We're up to 80. So, Sapient Underground was the first one with $80. Matt Reclaimer's 90. Can we get $100?
We got 290. Can we get 100?
That's right. Yeah, Derek said yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I bought it from him.
We got 100, Tony.
Anthony Whitehead, $100. Right, bid increments now. Can we get 110? Anthony Whitehead is in the lead. He just beat you to it, Toy Head. Matt the Reclaimer, 110. Thank you very much, buddy.
This is exciting.
It is.
120.
Toy Head with 120.
We're not doing
Mr. Apple Castle, the bid increments are in $10, so we need to get 130. Currently, Toy Head's in the lead with 120.
Do we have more? Ooh. 130.
Anthony Whitehead, 130. Remember, this is Australian dollars, so Matt the Reclaimer, you'd have to go 140, mate. It's $10 increments. But remember, 140 bucks Australian, that's $100 US.
Yeah.
And this would be pretty cheap to post to the States as well. This would
like
be $20.
Can we get 140? No? Come on, team. 140.
Matt the Reclaimer, 140. Can we get 150?
I'm so excited.
I feel bad for not looking into the camera, but we've got to watch the chat here. So, all right, Matt the Reclaimer, going once, going twice. Sold, my friend.
All yours. อันนี้ขายได้140นะคะ
ค่ะทราบแล้วค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
She just want to say thank you so much, everyone. Oh my God, Tony, we're doing well.
We are doing very well. Okay, the next lot up for auction is something that was donated by Derek's Vintage Toys for anyone who joined late. I contacted Derek. He's a Facebook seller here in Western Australia that I buy a lot of stuff from. He's really good to deal with. I messaged him last night just to say, like, hey, mate, I think you might get some bargains and might get some stock, you know, for your online store. And when he heard about the cause, he wanted to donate a few items. So this is the first lot that's being donated by Derek's Vintage Toys. You'll find a link to his Facebook page and his YouTube channel in the video description below. So,
what do we have?
what do we have here? I'm going to have to read his message here. So this is a lot of, and we're starting this lot starts at $40. This is,
sorry,
his message. Okay, Motu Origins pack. We've got the Mattel Creations Drag Store and the Amazon exclusive multi-bot, both new and both sealed, never opened.
Wow.
Can we get $40 for this pair?
We got 60.
60 from Grobo Head. $5 increments, please.
70.
70 from Toywin.
Can we have 80?
Can we get 80? 75, we can get 75. Grobo Head's in the lead with 75.
So the toy is actually with your mate.
Yeah. He will organise all the postage.
Perfect. So we got 100 now.
$100 from Mr. Applecastle. Excellent.
Can we get 110?
Can we get 110? Mr. Applecastle's in the lead.
Can we get 110?
Come on, guys. This pair's worth at least 110, and it's for a great cause. Can we get 110? All right, Mr. Applecastle with $100. Going once, going twice. Sold.
อันนั้นได้100นึงนะคะ
Was it 110? Was it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, 100.
Toy head missed out. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. $100
to
Mr. Applecastle.
Okay.
I've got to be fair. I did the countdown.
Yep.
Mr. Applecastle.
ถ้าเกิดคุณแม่ยุ่งเราต้องไปทำอะไรก่อนแล้วก็ปิดแชทก่อนก็ได้ค่ะแล้วเดี๋ยวค่อยกลับมาก็ได้นะ
All right. The next one, this is one of the very few items that I actually have a reserve on. The reserve is very reasonable, which means if it doesn't reach a certain price, I'm not going to sell it. But
here we go. What we have?
We have here.
You hidden them.
A vintage complete Cobra Bug. Now, for those of you who know about this toy, you've got the removable pod on the front here. As is very common with this toy, the clip that holds it in place has unfortunately broken off. That happens to most of them. But I do actually have the broken clip piece in the back. So if anyone wants to try their hand at plastic weld, you can try and repair it. But this is in complete condition. It has the skimmers in both sides, all of the missiles.
Where do you keep them? I have never seen them in your toy room.
Well, this is why I'm selling it. It's been in storage. Another thing that I bought for a video.
Never end up
Didn't
using
really
it.
want to keep. I never even knew about this toy in childhood. So I've got the driver there, complete. He's got his pistol. He's got his dome and everything like that. Really cool.
So this one you got the reserve on.
I have a reserve price on this, so we are starting this at $50. Who wants to give me $50 for this complete Cobra Bug from
200?
200? You've reserve is met. Do we have, what were the bid increments again?
25. 210, Tony?
No. So the bid increments are now $25. So if you want to win this, 225 Australian. You know, that Monopoly money, that's a lot cheaper. So Mr. Grobo had the increments are in $25. So I need 225 to beat, who was it who put in the 200?
Up the top one.
Okay. Toy head win. He's at 225.
Can we have 250?
Do we have 250?
It's very rare, as Tony say. Again, being in a cupboard, never been on show. So I would love for someone else to actually get to enjoy this. Here we go.
Can we get 250? Toy head's in the lead with 225. Toyhead, I'm not sure where you are in the world. If you're in the States, postage for this will probably be a bit, but we'll have a chat and we'll work it out. And especially, I think you've already won a couple of items, mate. So if you end up winning a few, I'll give you a bit of a deal on the postage as well. It's all for such a good cause.
Can we have 250?
Do we get 250? The Lilith says, does the driver have the file card? I thought I had it. I can't find
Oh,
it.
someone got 250, Tony.
Daniel Walker, 250. Thank you very
guys.
much. He's in the lead. I thought I had the file card. I can't find it. So assume that he doesn't have the file card, but I am going to have another look to see if I can find it because I'm pretty sure.
The shipping is obviously varied.
The shipping, look, mate, it's going to depend on where in the world it's going. If this was going to the States, it wouldn't be cheap. But Analog Toys might do you if you're a person who ends up winning a few lots, I might do you a bit of a deal where Analog Toys Pty Limited, because it's a legit company, we might pay half of the shipping or something like that.
So we got the highest at 250. 400. Am I seeing the right number?
What? Toyhead, are you serious? Are you bidding $400 for this?
Whoa.
Crystal Clear 101, the link to the GoFundMe charity is in the video description below.
Do I see the right number? Is that 400? Toyhead, are you not joking me?
Are you serious here, Toyhead, with $400? I don't think anyone's going to top that.
I'm happy.
I don't know if you're serious or not. Mr. Toyhead, post again.
It's 400, like legit number.
Toyhead, your account is brownie today, right? Thank you very much, Tim. Tim is my moderator.
Oh.
If that's a brand new account today, I'm not trusting that. So Daniel Walker.
You got it for 250.
Daniel Walker's got it for 250. Can we get 275? Otherwise, no, it's not 250 for shipping. Daniel Walker is bidding 250. Yes, and the link to the GoFundMe is in the video description below. It's help us support the Manor Home for Women and Children Foundation.
Can we pick at 275?
And we get 275, or otherwise Daniel Walker is going to score this bad boy for 250, which in American dollars, what's that going to be in American dollars?
180.
250 divided by
275. You got 275.
We got 275.
It's insane. Like the toy community is crazy. It's good crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to say thanks so much. Can we have 300?
300.
Can we make it?
That'd be just over. That would be about $220 American.
Can we please have 300? If not, it's going to.
F your feeling. Tim, can you please check that account there? F your feelings. That's a bit of a weird one there.
300. Daniel Walker.
Daniel Walker. I think Daniel Walker's going to get this one. All right, Daniel Walker, $300.
Going once.
Going once. Going twice.
Stop.
Oh, Tim just said that account was 2008.
Okay.
Daniel Walker, $300 sold, my friend. You have just scored yourself a vintage complete Cobra Bug.
All your team. You'll be able to get to enjoy it. You might want to put it away somewhere for me, Tony. Tony, someone say you got a wrong picture on the screen.
Oh yeah, I don't know how I did that. Sorry. That's the Cobra Bug. That's the next lot we're putting up. All right.
Congratulations, Daniel Walker, all yours. So it's gonna be amazing in your, on your shelf, looking pretty.
Absolutely. Right. What do we have up next?
You already give them spoiler alert.
Oh yes, we've got a pair of 60th anniversary G.I. Joe classified figures, the Action Soldier, the Action Sailor. Once again, I bought these for a video, took them out, filmed the video, put them back in the box. So they are opened, but they're really cool. And I'm starting these at $10. Can anyone?
$10?
Yep.
That's super bargain. Can we get to
I'm trying to give these away.
pretty much
Can anyone give me $10?
50?
50 from the Sapient Underground.
He's on fire today.
He is, yeah, but I'm not sure if he's actually won anything yet.
I don't think he has.
No, he hasn't. He's been doing some good bidding, but unfortunately, 50. Can we get 55?
You got your. Oh, you got it there.
I've got them here.
Oh, someone's given you 55.
Robohead 55. Can we get 60?
It's a good looking toys. 75.
Dave Yardbird 75. Can we get $80? And you know what?
What?
Be pretty. I'm gonna.
What do you mean being pretty? Can we get? We got 75 at the moment. Can we please have 80? It's a good find. So I don't know what he got up his sleeve. Here we go. Can we please have 80?
Let us go. I'm going to throw a classified doc in with this lot as well.
Here we go. Now
All
it's getting even better.
Davey Yardbird, 75. Can we get $80? $80 for these 3 G.I. Joe classified figures.
For the whole
As
lot.
I said, all been opened, but not played with. You guys know me. I film a few shots for a video and then I go back into the packaging.
90.
Matt the Reclaimer, 90.
100. Again.
Your feelings, you ain't. Yep.
Yep.
$100. Can we get 110? It's a cool set of figures. Can we get 110?
So you got 3 figure in one prize. So I think 110.
Ricky Boone. Ricky Boone made a donation yesterday to the GoFundMe. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes.
buddy.
Thank you. I saw that. Thanks so much.
Very, very an amazing supporter of this channel. So 110. Can we get 120? Or Ricky Boone is getting these 3 figures for a great price.
Do we have it?
Going once, going twice. No reserve on this one. Sold. Ricky Boone, 110.
Congratulations. Oh, someone just got 120. A bit late. Sorry.
Unfortunately, Ricky Boone got it. Guys, for anyone who's watching, maybe refresh your screen so that there's no lag and try and be as up to speed as possible. I've got StreamYard in front of me and the YouTube stream on the side here. There's only like a 5-second lag. So
But that will affect on your bidding.
Matt the Reclaimer came in with 120.
I know.
Unfortunately, Ricky Boone got that one.
Sorry, team. What you got next?
All right, what's next on the list? Okay, here we have a pair of Valverse Action Force Steel Brigade figures. These are sealed, never opened. One, it's the male, the reissue of the Steel Brigade, and the female Steel Brigade.
Where is it?
So I've got them right here. And these have a starting bid of $20. Will anyone give me $20 for these 2 sealed Valverse Action Force figures?
75.
Wow. Sapient Underground straight in with 75.
That was a high start.
Right, Matt the Reclaimer says the lag is like 20 to 25 seconds now. Okay, I will bear that in mind when we are
Yeah.
doing
Okay.
the call.
And yes, I will give you guys 40 to 45 seconds. So I will just.
Seth the Manhammer, 90.
100.
Geraint Thornton, 100.
100.
Geraint is in New Zealand. So,
Oh, is he?
yeah.
You got 110.
110 from the Doomslayer.
Yeah, we just have to be mindful a little bit, Tony. I think it's a bit lacking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea, Tim Ward. We'll do like a slow 10-second countdown.
Yeah.
All right, the
120.
Quarter on 120. Can we get 130?
That's a very good picture in the
Very, very, very desirable. I'm pretty sure these are sold out. Geraint Thornton, 130. I would love Geraint to be able to get some of this. He's a huge Action Force fan.
right.
Because he lives in New Zealand, the postage buying it from America always kills him. So,
Oh, 140, 145.
Grobo Head, we'd need 150 from you, sir. It's $10 increments. So the quarter on 140 is currently in the lead.
Wow, this one is going really well.
How do I confirm people will actually buy? Well, they have to donate the amount that they've won to the GoFundMe and then email me the receipt. If anyone in here, because unfortunately it's the internet, we don't know who people are. If anyone doesn't end up paying for the item, I'll do another stream next week and we will auction off.
Again.
You know, if there are any fake bidders in the crowd, unfortunately.
So what the highest one at the moment? 140.
140.
Can we get 150? Don't forget, it's the lacking.
Yeah.
Do we have any more?
Yes, Pete. Yes. Yeah. If you win something and you pay to the GoFundMe, was that Pete who asked that question? To be clear, yes. Yeah. Convert the price to US dollars. So whatever the Australian price was, divide it by 1.4 and donate that to the GoFundMe.
All right, I think we're at 140 for this toy. Is that correct?
140.
Yeah.
Quarter on. Yes, there is one lot of original Action Force coming up later on. All right, we'll do the 10-second countdown. We need 150, but currently going for 140. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sold.
140. You remember the names?
Yeah, he won the Mayfix Terminator figures. So
อันนี้ได้140นะคะคุณแม่ Congratulations.
Yeah. All right, this next one, this is a really, really desirable Valverse Action Force figure. No, not that one. They're not Valverse Action Force. We have a sealed Nighthawk Steel Brigade. I'm starting this bad boy at $40 because he goes for a lot of money on the second-hand market.
This one?
Super desirable piece, yeah. This guy is sealed, never opened. The Valverse.
75.
Was this a Big Bad Toy? This was a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive.
Oh, someone give you 100, honey.
100. Can we get 110?
120.
Geraint Thornton, 120. Great bid.
I'm just going to give you a little bit closer look. It might be a bit lighting. You probably can't see very well. Can we have 130?
Are we going to get 130 on this piece?
Someone say you should auction off one of your Deseret.
Oh, I've given so many of them to family and friends and loved ones that I'm low on stock. So
Matt, I'm to let you know I still haven't got one yet. So it's very hard to have to come by.
You get to play with the real thing.
Have we got one? Do we have 130?
We have 130. I've only got 2 vintage Action Man items, but they haven't come up yet. They're coming up later on.
And currently we are running at 120. Do we have 130?
So we're at, this is currently lot number 8, and we've got 28 lots to get through. So, all right, we haven't seen another bid for a while. Geraint Thornton, it looks like you are going to get a Night Op Steel Brigade heading to New Zealand. 10, 9,
130.
130 from the Calderon. Can we get 140?
I think internet's slow everywhere, so
There's
try to get everyone a chance.
Well, there's a bit of lag with the stream, but there shouldn't be any lag with the live chat. So I do have a small Rambo lot coming up as well. Yes.
So we are sitting at 130.
Yep. We would need 140.
Do we have any more?
The Calder Lion. I don't know how to pronounce that. He was first in with 130. Can we get 140? 10, 9, 8, 7.
Come at me, boys.
Can everyone hear me? Yeah. Sorry, I look like my microphone. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Geraint Thornton, 150.
Oh, that was close.
Geraint Thornton really wants this Night Op Steel Brigade. This is a very, very desirable piece. All right. Geraint Thornton. Calderon, 160.
Oh, guys. Come at me, boy.
We're going to be here for a while getting through all this. Guys, if we run out
160.
160 from the Calderon. Can we get 170? 10.
You know you want
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
He says the lag is bad. Sold.
Congratulations. You got it for one. And 160 นะคะ. You got, what is this one? The Action Force. That was a solid bidding. I love that. Congratulations again. You must have really, really wanted it, and you got it. So congrats. Sorry, Tony's just doing it now.
Yeah, I just have to write down the winning bid and who won. That's a great prize for that figure.
What next, Tony?
All right, what is next? What do we have coming up next? All right, we've got a really cool vintage piece here. So this is a Kenner Superpowers Supermobile. I might just go on to full screen for a second on this one. So guys, while the front of this box looks pretty good, it's actually not in great condition. There's some water damage, ripping, tearing. The proof of purchase has come out, but the toy is in absolutely mint condition. And yep, so here's a bit of photos of the damage to the box. But the toy is in absolutely mint condition. It has the tail fin, the instructions, the leaflet. Here's a photo of the toy, mint, unused. And it also comes with a vintage Superpowers Superman figure, who is in not bad condition. He is missing the yellow S off the back of his cape. I am starting this one at $30, and we already have 35. Can we get $40 for it?
55.
55 from Matt the Reclaimer. Can we get 60? Victor 82, I can't tell you what the shipping to Canada is, man. I couldn't sit here and figure out the prices of all these different things at all of the possible different destinations. So
we got 65.
These toys are going for bargain prices. You have to factor it in. Trust me, I'll do my best to get you the best possible shipping price, and we'll work it out from there. So
we got 75.
75 from Matt the Reclaimer. Can we get $80?
We were like, come on.
I think 75 is a good price for this one. Anthony Whitehead, $80. Derek's Vintage Toys, $100.
Here we go.
Can we get 110? Sapient Underground, I don't think that's true. You wouldn't expect to pay the same price again in shipping. This, I think, would be maybe $30-40 to the States.
We got 110.
110 from Matt the Reclaimer. Can we get 120?
My heart rate going up. I'm hot. Can we get 120?
Matt the Reclaimer is winning this at $110.
We're going to give them a little bit of time.
Yeah. So Matt the Reclaimer at 110. We'll do a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Derek's Vintage Toys, 120.
I love when you go away from my last minute thing. It's like it's
Well, I
giving me a
don't
heart
think they're
attack.
doing it deliberately. It's the lag. Can I get 130? Sorry, I just
Do we
got-
have it? Do we have someone who
Yes.
want to put a hand up for 130? Is everyone caught up with the chat? And then hopefully the lagging is just not so bad. Can we get 130? Do you want to do the countdown?
All right, Derek's Vintage Toys at 120. Do we get 130? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Derek's Vintage Toys. $120.
Congratulations, Derek. อันนี้ได้130นะคะแม่
Oops, wrong column.
Is that Bobby? Did I say it right?
Yeah, Bobby just joined and
Welcome, Bobby.
he became a YouTube channel member. About time. No, I recently left Patreon and started YouTube channel membership, so not everyone has switched over yet. Good to see you here, Bobby. Hey, and Derek, since I'm flying down to Perth on Tuesday night, I was messaging him yesterday. If we can catch up Wednesday, anything that you win, bro, I'll just bring it down, and then you don't have to worry about the postage. I'll bring it down. So,
Welcome, Bobby.
all right.
What else?
Super cool vintage Supermobile with a Superman figure. Excellent. Bobby, time to spend some money.
Oh, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for your donation. I think you're probably one of the very, very first one.
He is the top.
And yeah, the amount you actually donated, it actually made a whole lot difference. And obviously kickstart our fundraising. So I just want to say thank you so much.
All right. This is okay. The next item. This is the only one. What am I doing here? This next item. This is the only other lot for the rest of the auction that I have a reserve price on, and it is a really nice boxed Action Man Talking Commander from 1970.
Wow.
He still works. His voice is a little bit fast, but let's see this. You know those old talk-up winding toys, they don't sound great, but he does still work. He's in really nice condition, complete. He's got some of the patches still on his arm, the original beret, the original dog tag. The box, let me share the photos of this one because you'll see a little bit better. He comes with the Action Man Star giveaway card insert.
The box look like in mint condition, Tony.
It's not mint condition. It's very, very displayable from the front. As you can see there, I believe the eyebrows have been repainted, but it's a nice condition figure. However, the bottom of the box is missing one of the flaps. There's a bit of tape on one corner, and the top flap has actually ripped off and has been held in place with sticky tape. But this is a nice vintage Action Man figure, boxed from 1970. So flocked hair, fixed hands. I'm starting this guy at $50, and I do have a very reasonable reserve.
$50. Can we get 55?
No one up for the vintage Action Man.
Certainly.
Timothy Ward, $70.
Thank you very much. We got 100.
Patrick Bird, $100. Scuba Pete, $200.
Stop, Scuba.
Reserve is met. My reserve was only $150 on this.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Why am I?
What the hell are the bid increments again? I can't.
225.
225. Yeah, $25 increment.
250.
Patrick Burt, $250.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say thanks so much for your donation. I saw that he.
Patrick Burt, yes. Yeah, thank you very much.
We at the moment we at 275.
275. Can we get 300?
I'm sorry.
Well, for everyone saying that there's lots of lag, guys, refresh your screen. Refresh it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not on my end. It's the way YouTube works.
So we at 275.
275. 275. Come on, Pete. I reckon Pete would go 300 on this.
Come on, Scuba.
Scuba, $300. What's that about? Just over $200 for a vintage boxed Action Man from 1970. A talking Action Man. Look great. I'll even throw in the figure stand.
Patrick, give it 290. It's gonna be
no,
25.
It's got to be $25 increments. So we need 300.
Do we have 300 in the house?
Patrick Burt, 300. Can we get 325? I don't know if we'll get 325 for this.
พอครับตอนนี้สถานการณ์ล่าสุด300 เหรียญ
$300. What's that? About over 6,000 baht?
ตัวนี้คือ 6,000 กว่าบาท Do we have 325?
Do we have 325? Patrick Burt.
Look like it's gonna be yours.
I don't think this would be super expensive to ship to the States. I won't put it in a huge box. I've got some specially designed boxes for shipping box Action Man figures. So, you know, this wouldn't be a huge amount to ship to the States. Maybe $30, I think, at an estimate.
Look like.
All right, looks like Patrick's going to get it. We'll do the 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Patrick Bird.
Oh, your อันนี้คือ300 เหรียญนะคะคุณผอ แล้วก็ตอนนี้ GoFundMe อยู่ที่มีเงินบริจาค
Patrick's a really good guy too. He's such a good supporter.
Congratulations, Patrick. ตอนนี้เราเงินใน GoFundMe อยู่ 7,400 ก็76 เหรียญนะคะ เดี๋ยวพอทุกอย่างลงออคชั่นเสร็จแล้วเดี๋ยวหนูจะทยอยเอาเงินออกให้นะคะ
Okay.
Are you drinking my water?
Yeah, I'm getting thirsty with all
Me
this
too.
talking. All right, what do we have next? All right, we've got a real cheap. we've just a bargain lot of vintage Star Wars here. So I wouldn't really call the figures beaters. The Hoth Leia is actually in quite nice condition, but no accessories. The Endor Leia has her poncho. We've got a Chief Chirper there. We've got a Lando skiff guard with no accessories. The large head Han, he's missing a bit of paint off his head. But then we also have the Cap 2 mini rig. I have a spare one of these, so the nicer one is in my collection. I think the only real problem with this one is there should be a sticker sitting behind the back of that front gun there. But just a nice little lot of loose vintage Star Wars figures, and we are starting these $5.
That is like bargain. You can't get.
Vintage Star Wars figures from the early 80s.
Do we have $5?
I've got them all here. Let me just go full screen again because I'm going to go around near the camera.
Okay, I'll just help you. Oh, we got 55.
55. This layer.
We got 65.
In really good nick.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't need to show them all. This is quite a special figure.
So we got 65.
65.
75.
75. Anthony Whitehead. Can we get $80?
We got $80.
Gorp Prog. $80. Can we get 85?
We got 85.
85 from Mayo Monkey Gen 1. The Linnet, am I going to auction off retro blasting Vader's arms? No, I'm not going to be doing that. I don't have them anymore. I might have brought them back to Australia on my first trip to America, but then I returned them. I didn't want to be looking over my shoulder the rest of my life and Broken Vader stalking me down.
We got 85 at the moment. We got 90.
Matt the Reclaimer, $90. Can we get 95? You two are too cute. No, I'm not a creep.
Thank you.
Married for 13 years and I love her more and more every day.
I'm not sure about the past couple of nights because I have been such a piss wreck, but sorry.
Matt the Reclaimer, $90.
Do we got 95? Do we have 95?
I think that's a good price for this lot. It's actually more than I thought it was going to go for. So I'm happy with 90. 10-second countdown. 9, 8, 7. Matt the Reclaimer is going to get this at $90. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Matt the Reclaimer.
Congratulations, man. All yours. ชุดนี้ขายได้90 เหรียญนะคะก็ประมาณหย่อน 2,000 นิดนึง Someone give you 99, but it's already Matt, and also we go by.
Sorry, Anthony Whitehead. Already sold. Matt the Reclaimer, $90. All right.
How are we looking?
Let's take a moment to check in on the fundraiser. I'm going to stop sharing that screen, share a different window. So before the stream started, and I don't expect people to have paid for all of these lots yet, but other people have been donating. So we had 7,300. We're now at 7,476, I believe, from donations. So thank you very much to everyone who has donated. I can't believe we're getting close. I can't believe we're getting really close to our goal of 200,000 baht to help them.
ผอ.คะสามีบอกว่าเขาตื่นเต้นมากที่แบบว่าก่อนที่เราจะมาอะไร ขอเงินบริจาคใช่ไหมคะไม่เคยคิดว่าเราจะได้เงิน200,000แต่คืออีกไม่นานจะได้ครบ200,000แล้วค่ะ
ค่ะขอบคุณมากๆค่ะ
she just say she said thank you to everybody but yeah
Are they enjoying this? It's a bit exciting, isn't it?
แม่คุณแม่สนุกกันไหมคะ
ตื่นเต้นครับ
he said he very exciting because I don't think we ever done anything like this
We've never done anything like this. No.
I never done an auction so
All right. Next up, vintage G1 Transformers. We have got here Ultra Magnus. So the box for this guy isn't fantastic, but the toy is all complete inside. So you can see like the box is coming apart in a few places. There is a bit of a tear on the front here, but yeah, let's go full screen. Now, I'm not by any means a Transformers expert. I know there are versions of this where that's the helmet sometimes has like the silver paint around the mask piece. This is the version with like the unpainted plain blue helmet. But he's all complete, really, really nice condition toy. With the instructions, and I'm starting this guy at $30, a G1 Ultra Magnus.
$250
Wow. Mayo Monkey Gen 1, $250.
wow come on boys
Ultra Magnus wins. Wow, I didn't think it was going to go for that much.
one and done
But for those of you who haven't heard the story, I might have only done the video for like a Patreon one, but when I bid on that Vectis auction last year to get the very rare Palatoy die-cast Incredible Hulk, I had never bidded on Vectis before, and I thought it was going to be like eBay where you click to bid and then enter your amount. So I did a practice on an earlier lot, which was this one, and I didn't realize that when you click to bid, you didn't then go in and type in the amount. You just automatically bid, and then I won it, and I didn't even want to win the bloody thing. So
here we are we try to
so here we are. Yeah.
give it to the good home who we have more love and care.
Mayo Monkey Gen 1, $250. Can we get 275?
I'm just like my hand is shaking. It's just do we have 275?
The Sapient Underground bid increments are $25, so you'll need to bid 275. Hey, Tony, let them know if it's the plastic or rubber wheels. Oh, thanks, Derek.
275.
275.
Oh.
It is. They are plastic wheels. They are plastic wheels. Let me go full screen again. Let me show you this.
So we get 275 in the house. Woo! Let's go.
Let me show you this bad boy. So.
Here you go, Tony. Yes, you got there.
No yellowing. Really, really nice stickers.
Bit blurry.
Really, really nice stickers. Plastic wheels. The toy doesn't look like it's ever been played with. Like there's some very, very slight throwaway on the edges, but put the yellow like indicator labels on there, the stickers on the back. Really cool piece. Are we at 275?
We are at 275. Can we please cut 300?
It's got little. It's all complete. We've got the missiles and everything. They just fall out of the box whenever I do this.
So we're currently at 275.
And like that.
Can we have 300? Hello, Brendan.
Brendan. Oh, Brendan Haley.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Brendan, always. All right, the Sapient Underground, 275.
What a box condition?
Sorry, I'll take myself off full screen. So the box isn't in great condition, guys. The box has been roughed up a bit, so you can see like it's all sort of opening up at the side. I would call it like a 4 out of 10 condition wise. That's kind of my estimate. It's not great. You know, there's a big section of the front of the box there torn off, lots of corner wear and stuff like that. But the toy itself is in really, really good condition. Yeah, the scuba diver picker says that's a nice piece.
I think I need to answer the question for that guy.
Which question?
Bottom one. You see it?
Do the kids at the technically it's not an orphanage because they're not all orphans. They are underprivileged children who might have come from an abusive home where the Thai authorities have had to remove them. But there are some orphans there and things like that. So it's more of a shelter for underprivileged children and young mothers. You know, mothers under the age of 18.
So the children are actually taken on all these kids from the government who've been, like Tony mentioned earlier, abused. The mother or the parents actually gone to jails, or some of them actually just got let go altogether. So this is their home. So this is their foster home. So yeah, she done an amazing job. เขาถามแม่คะมีคนเขาถามว่าเด็กๆถามเกี่ยวกับเรื่องเด็กๆหนูก็เลยอธิบายให้เขาฟังเนาะ So we got 275. All right.
She's on mute again.
It's all right. ไม่ได้ยินแม่คะไม่ได้ยินเนาะ
All right, and that 275 has been up for a while. I don't think we're going to get 300. So to the Sapient Underground, going once, going twice, Salt and you got a G1 Ultra Magnet.
Congratulations แม่คะนั้นขายได้275เนาะ
Oh
Ultra Magnet. What was it?
275.
Or were we trying to get 275?
We got 275.
Transformer 275
275.
Yeah, 275 from the Sapient Underground.
Congratulations again. It's all yours. You're doing very well today, guys. I don't know how late where you are right now. Are you doing? He said he's doing a happy dance. I wish I could see it. All right.
Sapient Underground. All right.
What
So we're this is going to be lot number 13. So we're getting close to halfway through, and this is one of the very kind lots donated by Derek's Vintage Toys. So we have here a carded Return of the Jedi Pruneface action figure. Let me read out the description. That so it is a vintage Return of the Jedi Star Wars Pruneface action figure on a 79 back A Minton card. The bubble is yellow and has some denting on the top, but otherwise really nice with no cracks. The figure is gorgeous. Accessories still taped in place on the side of the bubble. Card is unpunched, really nice. Just has a small vein on the top right corner and some price tag residue in the same corner. There's also just some very, very light edge wear. So I've got a couple more photos here to show you. Derek sent me a whole bunch, but I didn't have time to upload all of the photos. But there is the back of the card, and you can see the rifle taped into the side of the bubble. So yeah, there is a little bit of a dent in the top of the bubble, but a really cool piece. And we're starting this guy at $50. Can anyone give me $50 for Return of the Jedi carded Pruneface?
I need to. Bobby
Valor, $50. Can we get 55?
Just to answer those questions along Darth Foster Home actually get help from the government, they do not. They rely solely on the fundraising. People actually go in and do some donation, like did what we did, buy them like a basic need. She did tell me, you know, some months like when the money doesn't meet like or doesn't meet on end
Yeah.
in every month. She actually using her own money. So no, she relies only on like a kind people like us and you guys. So yeah, very sad, but she done an amazing job. She done an amazing job. So we got 80.
80, Matt the Reclaimer. Can we get 85? Holy shit, we raised $2,000 already.
Whoa. Do we have 85? 90.
90, Wesley Hendricks. Can we get 95? A really nice carded Pruneface.
Come on, team.
We need 95.
You know you want it.
This figure's worth a lot more than that.
95.
Ricky Boone, 95. Thank you, sir. Can we get 100?
100.
Bobby Valor, $100. All right, the bid increments now are $10. Can we get 110? That's and remember, guys, this is in Australian dollars. So Bobby's bidding $100. That's $71 US.
You got 110.
Yeah, and as Derek says here, he's the Minton card expert. The 79A card back is much rarer than the 77 card back for this particular figure. Ricky Boone, 110. Can we get 120?
125, Bobby.
125, Bobby Valor. Can we get 130?
I thought we got by $10.
Yeah, well, technically, Bobby's bid is actually 120 at the moment because $10 increments, but that's all good. Thank you very much, Iron Faith Phil. He said he's got no money in the bank account to bid, so he just shared the stream everywhere he could.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, Bobby's in the lead with $120. Can we get 130?
Surely.
Derek says this figure was mostly only released in Australia. So on this particular card back, not the figure itself, but it's kind of a rare, mostly Australian edition.
130.
Anthony Whitehead, 130. Can we get 140?
We're going so well.
Yes, Scuba Diver Picker, an unpunched, beautiful item.
Do we have 140? 140 in the house.
What have we got up next? We got a vintage G.I. Joe, a very small vintage G.I. Joe got up next. We'll see how we go. And thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Much appreciated.
So we're at 130.
King Eric the Greatest of All said the Australian sun pruned his face. So 130, that's about $90 Australian. Sorry, about $90 American. And shipping for this would only be, I think, about $19 for a carded figure to the States. Anything small under 500 grams is not that expensive to ship.
Do we have any more? I hate awkward silent, Tony.
Can we get 140? I reckon Bobby would go 140 on this.
Oh, well, you're not putting on spot whatsoever. Do we have 140? Oh, I hope the shot is just lacking.
All right, Anthony Whitehead is winning this piece.
140.
Bobby, 140, and then I'll outbid myself at 150. All right, then. Bobby Valor at 150. Can we get 160? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bobby.
Sold. Bobby Valor.
All yours. อันนี้ขายได้140นะคะ Did you just say you got G.I. Joe coming up?
yeah, I've got a vintage G.I. Joe lot coming up next. Only a small lot. But for anyone who joined the stream late, the way the kind of payment is going to work, you will, if you're in America, you'll just divide the total amount by 1.4. So Bobby just scored this figure for $100 US. You donate that to the GoFundMe, you'll get an email receipt from GoFundMe. Then you forward that email receipt to my email, torturedgeniusfilms@gmail.com, which is in the video description below. Once I've got proof that you've paid, we'll then communicate around the postage. So
Congratulations, Bobby.
yeah, Bobby, well done.
And thank you.
I will. So this was something donated by Derek's Vintage Toys. You can still send the receipt email to me, and I will. I'll get in touch with Derek and work out how we're going to get this posted to you. So, and the Sapient Underground says GoFundMe payment sent, receipt forwarded, all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
He was the one who won the box transformer.
Thank you very much.
So that's very much appreciated.
Right.
Okay. So the next lot here, we have a vintage G.I. Joe Swampfire with a complete, what do they call it? The Sonic Fighters Road Pig. Really, really nice condition figure. The vehicle is complete. It's not too bad. Got most of the stickers. I'd probably call this, C7 condition. Wow, Netters Network says the GoFundMe is now up to over $8,000.
Is it really?
Yeah. So we got the complete Sonic Fighters Road Pig figure and the Swampfire. And Matt is straight in there with $40. Thank you very much, Matt.
Do we have 45?
Can we get 45? Matt the Reclaimer at $40. Can we get 45?
We got 45.
Yeah.
We got 50.
We got 50. Can we get 55?
คุณแม่คะตอนนี้ GoFundMe อัปเดตอยู่ที่ 8,199 เหรียญนะคะ
โอ้ขอบคุณพระเจ้าค่ะ
45
ขอบคุณทั้งสองท่านด้วย
65.
60
Mayo Monkey Gen 1, 60. Can we get 65?
เดี๋ยวพอเราหมดออคชั่นอันนี้ใช่ไหมคะ น่าจะได้ครบ
Matt the Reclaimer, 65. Oh, Anthony Whitehead came in with 80.
80
Wow. Can we get 85?
Someone send an anonymous.
That's all right. It doesn't matter if they donate anonymous. They still forward me the receipt. And then
we got 85, honey.
We got 85 from Matt the Reclaimer. Is anyone going to top 85, or is Matt the Reclaimer going to have another win here? Are we going to get 90?
Do you have 90 in the house?
I need to drink some of your water.
You can get your own. Do we have 90?
I don't have Germans.
Yes, they are. Most essential items are very, I would say, reasonably cheap.
Yeah, if you watch the video,
we got 90. Sorry, 95.
Matt the Reclaimer, 95. If you watch the video we did in Thailand where we filled the entire tray of the Nissan Navara, that was $1,000 Australian. I think if that was 5 shopping trolleys full of stuff. Rice, toiletries, washing powder, all essential items. I think in Australia that probably would have cost us 3 times that.
Oh, 100%.
It would have been about $700 per trolley. So
can we get 100? Let's make it like even number, nice number.
So Matt the Reclaimer at 95. 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Matt the Reclaimer, $95.
อันนี้ได้ 95 เหรียญนะคะ How much for this?
Huh?
It's just Aki still over there.
All right, we've still got some really, really cool stuff to go. So
What do we have?
next up, we have a set. These are Stan Solo. We have the complete set of the 3 droids figures from the droids cartoons that he did. Loose, mint, complete. The R2-D2, the pop-up R2-D2 with the lightsaber. I've got them right here. These go for an absolute fortune on the second-hand market, but I'm going to start this lot today at $50. Who wants to give me $50? These guys, these are mint. I've never even had these in a display.
We got 100.
We got $100. Can we get 110? Yeah, give me one apple juice. Thank you. Rehor is in the lead with $100. Can we get 110? This is a really, really gorgeous, stuck in the 80s, 120. Thank you very much for the bit. Ricky Boone, 150. Yeah, these are very, very desirable figures. No longer available. If you check the second-hand prices on eBay, if you get this lot for 150, you're getting an absolute bargain. So Ricky Boone at 150.
160.
Stuck in the 80s, 160.
Oh, I love the name.
I reckon we could get at least $200 for this set. But
Can we get 170?
But there is no reserve. I'm also very, very happy if people win.
200. Let's go.
Bill Connor, 200. Let's go.
Woo!
King Eric, the greatest of all, says, Tony, do you speak or understand any Thai?
Nah.
Nidnoi Thai. Very, very little bit. I can, yeah.
You can say thank you, hello, sorry, cup.
How are you?
Bye, bye.
Are you drunk? Consue Mac Mac. I just called my wife very beautiful. Bill O'Connor, $200 for the set of 3.
This is
Stan
awesome.
Solo droids. So we've got the C-3PO, the R5-D4, and the pop-up saber R2-D2 with the saber. These are not
$225.
These are not original Kenner Star Wars. These are Stan Solo reproductions, but super high quality, very desirable. Ricky Boone is in the lead at $225.
Oh my God. Let's go, team.
Can we get $250?
You guys are brilliant. Thank you so much again. All the word doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Can we get 250?
Ricky Boone might be in here with this is a really good score for 225. I'll be very happy for you.
250.
Bill O'Connor, Stan Solo forever, 250. And guys, postage on this would be about 19 or $20, I think.
Yeah.
You know, very lightweight, very small package. So.
Oh my God, that's just amazing number. That's crazy.
250. Yeah, this is a very, very desirable set. I have them on cards, so I don't really need the loose ones. Well, actually, I gave a couple of the carded ones away on a retro blasting stream the other day. But,
look at you go.
You know, I'm just being super generous these last few weeks. I'm feeling the love. All right, Bill O'Connor at 250. King Eric, the greatest of all. Yes, this is from the Droids cartoon. So originally, Kenner, they made the C-3PO and they made the pop-up saber R2-D2, but they never did the R5-D4. That was something that Stan Solo kind of reimagined as if it was part of that particular line. So, all right, Bill O'Connor at 250. Are we going to get 275?
275.
Ricky Boone, 275.
You guys are super generous, but obviously it was.
I was looking at the prices that these were selling for on eBay, and that one there goes for about 275 just
alone.
Just in, yeah.
So here we go.
But I would be super happy if people get some really, really good deals today because it's all for a good cause. And remember,
300.
Wow, Bill O'Connor, $300. All right. Now that we've hit the $300 mark for this set, I didn't think we were going to go that high. Analog Toys will cover the postage on this lot anywhere in the world because I think that's a great price.
Dave Kane? Nope. Never watched Star Wars. Never seen one in my whole entire life.
Bill O'Connor, $300. And now that we're at 300, free shipping. Let me make a note of this.
โอเคแม่ตอนนี้อยู่ที่300นะคะ300เหรียญประมาณ 7,000 right so we're at 300 do we have any more
Do we have 375?
because at the moment it's sitting with Bill Connor.
Bill Connor, no, you're paying $300 Australian, so divide it by 1.4. Mr. Fine Items, the bid increments are at $25 now, so we would need $325 for you to snatch this from Bill Connor.
What is my favorite item on Tony collection?
Probably the desert wrap of me that Bobby made, I would say.
I got the real thing, like
Yeah, but he's got a much better physique and a bit nicer butt.
$325.
Mr. Fine Items, $325.
Jesus, team.
$325 Australian at the current exchange rate. That's $230 US, approximately. Can we get 350 or is Mr. Fine Items going to win?
Oh my God. 350.
Bill O'Connor, 350.
Bill!
Oh my God.
This is
I can't believe this. That's what's that in Thai baht? That's 7,000 baht.
Yeah.
7,000 baht we're up to for this.
Movie franchise. I actually don't watch any of them.
Oh, you took me to see that old Thailand ghost movie one time.
Oh, Pima. Did you like it?
It was all right. Yeah.
All right. So now we're at
Bill O'Connor, 350.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I don't think Bill O'Connor's going to get topped here. Is this the highest item so far?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Action Man Talking Commander went for 300, so this is.
I'm shaking.
Yeah, this is the highest item so far, $350, which in US bucks, Bill O'Connor.
That's
so
crazy.
You're looking at about $247, and I will ship these for free since we've made such a great amount on them, and I've made a note there, free shipping for this particular lot.
So do we have 375?
So
otherwise, Bill going to be the new owner.
I think Bill's going to get this at 350. All right, Bill O'Connor, going once, going twice, sold 350. Bill O'Connor.
Congratulations, Bill. That was awesome.
Bill Connor, not O'Connor. Bill Connor.
That was awesome.
Congratulations, my friend.
Right.
All right. I need to do a little bit of explaining with this next lot. This is a lot of Vintage Action Force. Vintage Palatoy Action Force. So what we're offering up here, we've got a carded Z-Force Medic. The card's pretty beat up, but that is one of the rarer 1984 figures. We have an incomplete Seawolf, but this is the rarer 1985 version with the different stickers. So it's got the anchors underneath. It is missing a few parts, but this is a super rare piece. So we've got, let me put myself on full screen for a moment. So we have the missiles at the front, we have the antenna, we have the spotlight, but I think the gun is missing. There's something else. Also, the handles and the attachments for the side pods, it doesn't have any of those. The opening jaw feature works.
Oh, sorry, the cat not for sale.
One of the cats joined in. It does inside the cockpit. It does have both of the breathing apparatus masks that plug in. I think it's just missing like the front handles off the removable side pods. So a quite rare piece. As I said, not complete, but I'm throwing this in with a bit of a bundle. So what you're also going to get in here, we've got a bit of a standard Q-Force Action Force figure. He's got a bit of a nose rub, but you need someone to drive the Seawolf. We have a really nice condition Kraken. Let me show you this guy because he's got really good. He has no accessories, but he has got. You can see the emblem on his chest there is in really, really good nick.
Sorry.
And
What else you got in here?
And the carded Z-Force Medic. So the bubble is quite squashed. There's a bit of creasing to the card, but this is a really nice figure. It's one of the rarer 1984 figures. This guy and the Minesweeper are two of the harder Z-Force 5POA figures to get. We're doing this as a bundle lot. Yes, this type of Action Force was England only. This stuff was never sold in Australia. This is Palitoy Action Force. Was I calling that the Sea Wolf? Sorry, it's the Sea Lion. So I have a complete one of these in my collection, but it's the
300. Scuba Pete, what's going on?
Wow, $300. What was I going to start this at?
Well, Scuba Pete already started.
I was going to start it at 40, so 300. Can we get 325? Pete loves a bit of vintage Action Force. Can we get 325?
That was a crazy number to start something off. I'm happy. The lady happy.
Yeah, let's take ourselves off full screen now. Yeah, so that's the bundle lot you're going to get. You're going to get the carded medic, couple of loose figures, and an incomplete Sea Wolf. But you know, it's when I got my first Sea Wolf, I had to go on a bit of an adventure.
He beat himself. Scuba Pete.
Maybe he's covering the postage.
Wait, go over there. Oh, I just love how he outbid himself.
Mayo Monkey Jim said that was a first round knockout. Get out of here, Cass. All right. All right, 325 Scuba Pete. I don't think anyone's going to top this.
Nah.
I think Pete must really want that sea lion. So
there you go, Pete. That looks like it's all yours, huh?
All right. Has Pete won anything yet?
No, not yet.
I know he's bid on a few things, but he hasn't won anything yet. So, all right, Pete. $325 to Scuba Pete for the vintage Palitoy Action Force lot. Going once. Oh, we're going to do the 10-second countdown for the lag.
Surely.
10,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pete,
Booyah!
you've got it.
Oh, US Scuba Pete. อันนี้ได้325 เหรียญนะคะ
325.
Oh my good God, my cat.
Scuba Pete. It's always good when I see show it to the audience.
She's tiny. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you, Pete. You must have really, really won it. Woohoo!
All right, next up we have another vintage Superpowers lot. So Matt Swafford, he likes the vintage Superpowers. So
here we go.
So we have here.
This is the next lot.
We have here a complete Lexor 7. Let me get myself on the full screen again. So we have here a complete Lexor 7. It has the cables inside that it's supposed to have. You open up the cover at the back. It has the kryptonite crystal. I think the only thing wrong with this, there's a few stickers missing. So we've got one sticker that side, but it's missing that side. and the sticker at the back is a little bit torn.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Mrs. Scuba Pete.
I think she did try the bits again.
We also have a complete power armor Lex Luthor to pilot it, and I'll take him off the piece. His action feature works, so you squeeze his legs and his arms move. His nuclear power punch. We also have an incomplete cyclotron, so he's missing the front panel, but his play feature still works as well. So you wind him up and then you squeeze his legs, and there you go.
Someone already give you 75.
Matt the Reclaimer 75, and as well a really nice condition Parademon, but incomplete. He doesn't have his accessories. So we got the Lexor 7, a complete Lex Luthor, and a incomplete Parademon and an incomplete Cyclotron. Matt the Reclaimer at 75. Can we get $80?
So you got 4 figure in one.
Three figures.
Okay. Do we have 80?
Matt the Reclaimer says you had me at nuclear power punch.
Do we have 80?
All right, Matt's going to get this at $75, I think.
Yours,
that
huh?
way. Matt's won a few lots today. Wesley Hendricks said, great lot. He really wanted that Kraken. That was the one before that Pete won.
Oh,
Pete just came straight in at 300 and blew everyone away.
he
So
did.
Matt the Reclaimer, he's going to get what I'm calling the Lex Luthor lot. So the 3 Superpowers figures and the Lexor 7, $75. Matt the Reclaimer. If we're not going to get 80, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, Matt the Reclaimer, $75.
อันนี้ได้75เหรียญนะคะ ตอนนี้เงินที่เราได้คือ 3,000 เหรียญจากได้ที่จะขายของตุ๊กตานะตอนนี้ได้ 3,000 เหรียญนะคะ
โอ้ค่ะ
All right, I want to check back in on the fundraiser. So, stop that screen, share screen, window. Hey, so our fundraiser, that was the last time I checked. Let's hit refresh.
Whoa!
8,594. And I'm sure like people like Matt, because he's bought several lots, I'm not expecting him to make multiple donations.
Yeah, just combine
He'll
it.
just wait till the end, so some people like that won't have done their bid yet. So I'm confident that we're going to, well, as a matter of fact,
We are already over.
we're going to get over our goal. This is incredible. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, thank you very, very much.
And I'm really happy for everyone who's scoring themselves some great toys. Yes, Richard here is saying that's a steal, Matt the Reclaimer. It really is. It really is. But so Matt's he's a good friend of mine. I've met him in America. You're going to meet him when we go to America.
I didn't know it yet, but
But he sells toys on Instagram.
oh,
So I'm glad he gets something at a good price. We'll get it over to him, and then he'll keep the good things for his collection and sell on the other stuff.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic.
right. What next on the card, Tony?
I just got to switch screen again.
Don't you think we're a bit late for like American people? I'm not sure.
It is getting a bit late, but we've got to keep going here. We have about 10 lots to go.
Jesus.
All right. Next up, a pair of Stan Solo carded Glass-Liti versions of C-3PO. So the Glass-Liti version of the droid C-3PO and the Glass-Liti version of C-3PO, where it's like he's been done in a really he's not like vac metal gold. He's like a muted matte gold color. So this is
200.
Ricky Boone straight in with 200. Again, very, very desirable figures on the second-hand market.
Thank you so
Can we
much.
get 225?
Just so you honor all this money and the toy that you'll be received, we will be very transparency. Like we will send every cent, every dollars.
Yeah. I'll be taking screenshots of the transaction. So when the money is deposited into my account from GoFundMe, I'll screenshot that and then I'll transfer it to the Manor Home using my bank account, and I'll screenshot that for full transparency. And the way the GoFundMe is set up is that it would automatically withdraw the funds every Monday. So I don't know what time, but it's Monday here in Australia. So I'm expecting some money to come out today. So it might not be the full amount. So I'll send whatever I get when it comes through later today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll send the remaining amount next week. So,
yeah.
All right.
So we got 200 started off strong.
Yeah. Netta's Network. She's Troy Pacelli's lovely partner.
Oh, yeah.
I've live streamed on their channel a few times. Good people. I love that she's doing the updates for us. GoFundMe update, $8,500. So, all right, Ricky Boone, 200. Are we going to get 225? And yes, Patrick, but these are beautiful cards. These have never been on display. They've been packed away in storage. Never been in sunlight. No creases, unpunched, perfect. Check the sold listings on eBay for these two guys. These do not go cheap. So, but as I keep saying, I'm more than happy for some of you guys to get some real bargains for a worthy cause. So, Mr. Fine Item, 225. Can we get 250?
250, Bobby.
Bobby Valor. Wow.
You going hard today, Bobby?
Can we get 275?
This is crazy. Well, for me, not being a toy collector and I see people spend money like this, I'm like,
Yeah.
really fell off my chair. But again, you guys are very generous, and obviously in return, you got some beautiful pieces.
Yeah.
To be showing you. 300.
Ricky Boone, damn. I think he did what I just said and went and looked at the sold listing on eBay. So 300, and remember, in US dollars, that's about $212. So
This is amazing, team. It is very stressful for me. 325. Bobby.
Bobby, 325. Can we get 350?
Bobby and Ricky might have to go head to head, I reckon. Oh my God, Bobby is killing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Over there.
Ricky Boone, 350.
Woo! Let's go.
What's the biggest amount we've had so
350.
far? 350, yeah. 350 for the Stan Solo droid.
My God, team.
Are we going to get more for these carded ones?
Oh God.
Liar Convoy. No Silverhawks, no Thundercats, no TMNT. I did have a G1 boxed Ultra Magnus. It's at the back there, but we've already auctioned that off. So sorry, my friend. Nothing else that is tickling your fancy. Ricky Boone at 350. Can we get 375?
Oh, this is mad. I feel like I need another Ripple. Mine. Do we have 375?
Ricky Bobby tearing it up, yeah. Can we get 375? Oh, thank you so much, Lion Convoy. Says, oh, well, glad this is going well, though. Good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As I said, it's all for a great cause. At the Sapient Underground, he's so chuffed with that G1. He's already paid for that Ultra Magnus. He was so excited. Thank you very much, dude. I will get these in the post as soon as I possibly can. But it obviously will take me time to find boxes for everything, pack everything up, and I do unfortunately have to go to Perth Wednesday and Thursday for a special medical appointment. So at the earliest, I'll get these in the mail on Friday. But everyone will get
375. Bobby.
Bobby Valor says it's for the kids. 375.
Oh my good God. I'm going to get a Red Bull.
All right, 375. Bobby Valor. What do we got there in US dollars?
Jesus, this is stressing me out in the best way possible.
$265 for some really cool carded Stan Solo glass Liti versions of C-3PO. Very unusual pieces. Really, really high quality cardstock. Everything Stan Solo does. This bloody cat. Don't walk on my keyboard.
So we're at 375. And
All
it
right.
is for the kids.
It is for the kids. That's right. Bobby Valor, 375. Let's do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Bobby Valor.
Bobby.
And he's also broken the record for the most expensive item.
อันนี้ได้375เหรียญนะคะ Oh, this is going amazing. And Tony, I'm just so you all watching. I hope you all know how happy I am because at least you'll be able to clear out some of your space.
Yeah.
In your
it helps me clear out some space as well.
More shelving, you know.
All right, we got here another Stan Solo loose figure. This is what Stan Solo nicknamed a Manimal. So the Amanaman figure in the Star Wars line was like green and yellow. He did this in Darth Maul colors as a weird esoteric change. So a mint loose complete figure. Again, this has pretty much always been in storage. I've filmed it for a video and then kept it packed away. Perfect condition. A Manimal, I'm starting at $10.
$10. Do we have 100? Ricky again is on fire this morning.
So this guy here is saying those two ones that Bobby just bought,
yeah,
they're going for 440 British pounds from Stan Solo.
Shut up.
So yeah, he got them for an absolute bargain. And again, I said I'm really happy. I want people to get some bargains. So Ricky Boone straight in with $100 for the loose complete Manimal, and I've got him right here as well.
Do we have 110?
Proof of full transparency. He's absolutely mint, really tight joints, really nice figure. So I was up so late last night photographing all this stuff.
Oh, I was in bed nice and like got my beauty sleep with no issue. And then I fell. Did it look bad?
No. Bit of a lump. Wesley Hendricks, 150.
Wow.
For one figure. Wesley Hendricks, 150. Can we get 160? Wesley Hendricks.
Can you sing that song?
No, I can't.
Come on.
Venkman's probably seen
175.
Ricky Boone, well, technically 170 because the bid increments at the moment are $10. So Ricky Boone at 170. Can we get 180?
You guys are doing so well again. To be able to give back.
Okay, this is another very, very desirable piece on the second-hand market.
And to get you guys involved as well. I'm just beyond thankful and grateful.
The Gabriel Lone Ranger stuff, I love that collection. I didn't have any spare pieces that I wanted to part with, so there is no Gabriel Lone Ranger tonight. I'm sorry. At least half a dozen to go. No, I think we've got after this one we've got 1, 2, 3.
So we're at 175.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, we've got 9 more lots to go.
Hopefully you all stick around.
Ricky Boone,
200. Here we go.
Wesley Hendricks, $200. Damn. You must really want this figure. Wesley's a good guy. I've met him. I met him the first time I went to America as well. Long-time supporter of the channel. All right. Can we get 225? I don't think so. I think $200 is a good price for this one.
You never know.
Yeah, that is more than half a dozen. Sorry, I was 9 is way more than half a dozen. Wesley Hendricks winning this at $200. 10, 9, 8.
225.
Ricky Boone, 225.
I love when people go at it.
All right. Can we get 250? Or is Ricky Boone getting this for 225? We'll give it just a moment.
Just again
to allow for the lag. All right. The 10-second countdown. Ricky Boone, 225. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ricky Boone sold 225. Damn.
Congratulations, Ricky. I think this guy might drop a 0, but
unfortunately, but we have to.
But congratulations, Ricky. This one all yours. An amazing piece, obviously.
Yeah.
It will look amazing on your collection from one owner to the other.
Absolutely. All right. What do we got up next? All right. Next, we've got a lot of vintage Rambo figures. So let me explain these ones to you. Okay, we're starting this Rambo lot at $20.
$20. Do I have 20?
So I have a rare Series 2 snakebite figure. He's got the knife sheath on his belt. But other than that, he's incomplete, but it's one of the rare Series 2 figures. The cheap figure is actually a Glass Meaty version from Brazil. So we got 50 from Mayo Monkey Gent. He is missing his sheath off the side.
We got 55.
And he comes with his, and because it's the Glass Meaty one, all the colors are different to the Coleco version. So like the ammo drum is red and stuff like that. It's a Brazilian Glass Meaty version. Now, Cat is complete. However, the barrel on, let me go full screen here.
We got 100 from Mayo Monkey.
Mayo Monkey Gent 100. The barrel on one of her Uzis is broken off. And unfortunately, 2 of the backpack pegs have broken off. But I'm sure an industrious toy repairer would be able to, make a replacement peg out of a piece of Lego or something and get it glued in there. You'll see actually, I've already kind of repaired one of them. But other than those 2 bits of damage, she is complete and a desirable figure to get. So we've got Cat, Chief, and a loose snake bite. Mayo Monkey Gent, $100. Can we get 110?
Do we have it? Have we got more of them?
Yeah. Are we going to get 110 for this lot? All right, Mayo Monkey Gent looks like he's in the winning here with $100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, Mayo Monkey Gent.
Congratulations.
$100.
I'm just checking in on the GoFundMe. See.
All right, next up we have a carded Stan Solo removable helmet Darth Vader on a beautiful Return of the Jedi card.
I know some of you guys might want this.
Mint condition, unpunched, beautiful card. Again, only ever been in storage. And I'm starting this
100.
one.
You got 100 in your house.
Well, I was starting at $10, but we're at 100 already. So the carded Vader, again, this would cost, I think, about $19 to ship to the States. Yeah, Mayo Monkey Gen. Yeah, it's all good. You can pay after the stream.
We still got a few to go.
You might win another lot. You know, I recommend people wait till the end, because if they win 2 or 3, then you just go and make one donation, one bulk donation rather than several. So, can we get 110?
Is this one single one?
Yep, just the one card, the removable helmet, Darth Vader, or Egghead, as Eric King, the greatest of all, tells him.
Do we have 110?
Yeah, guys. So when you do, if you win an item and you go and make the donation to the GoFundMe, you'll get the email receipt. You will forward that to me at torturedgeniusfilms@gmail.com. That email address is in the video description below.
Fine, Bobby, I'll take your 110.
All right, Bobby, for 110. And then when you forward me that email, you just send me your shipping address. I'll get you a postage quote, and if anything ends up being like some ridiculous, unreasonable postage amount, I will work something out with you guys. Don't worry about it. But I've got one very big item coming up later on, which that will be expensive to ship internationally. So
yeah,
I'm hoping there is an Australian G.I. Joe classified fan who might want to get a bargain here in Australia.
So we're sitting at 110 from Bobby. Do we have 120? Oh, we got 120.
120, Mr. Fine Items. King Eric, the greatest of all, shipping to Canada and USA from Australia, I think is about the same. There's not much difference. Shipping to the UK is a little bit cheaper, especially here from Perth, but yeah. Mr. Fine Items, 120. Can we get 130?
Oh, someone give us a thumb down.
Netters Network, because there are just some sad people in the world. I don't pay any attention to them. We're having a great time. People are scoring some awesome toys, and we're raising money for a great charity.
We're doing quite a good cause. So
yeah. Bill O'Connor's already sent me the email. Thanks, Bill.
Thanks so much.
So I keep calling him O'Connor, and it's just Bill Connor.
All right, we're at 120.
All right, Mr. Fine Items at 120. If we're not going to get 130, we'll do the countdown. Mr. Fine Items, 120. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Mr. Fine Items.
Mr. Fine Item. Sorry.
What did you go for? 120?
120. Good work, team. I love it.
All right, now we've got a really, really cool piece. For those Stan Solo fans, the Stan Solo stuff has been going crazy today. Let's see what people want to cough up for this one. I've got the carded Power of the Force. This is not an original Kenner. This is a Stan Solo reproduction, but these are highly desirable in the secondhand market. Shipping to the States would be about $19. I'm starting this guy at $50.
$50?
Who wants to give me $50 for this beautiful carded animal?
75.
75.
Good start, team.
Yeah, this is a beautiful card, unpunched. Dan Solo. Again, go and check the sold listings on eBay. 75 is an absolute bargain for this one.
We've got 75 at the moment, Sam. We've got 100 from
100, Wesley Hendricks. Thank you very much, Wesley. Can we get 110?
That's looking mint.
It's really, really good condition, yeah.
So we're at 100 from Wesley.
Can we get 110? Guys, this is a bargain at $100.
People just go off and do their research at the moment. They'll come back in 2 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, for some parts of America and certainly in England, it's getting very late as well. So
I know. 150.
Ricky Boone, 150. Can we get 160?
Yeah, it's getting really late for people in America. 160.
160.
Do we have 170?
Do we have 170? King Eric the Gracious of all said it's only 7:30 p.m. where he's at. Well, that's great.
That's awesome.
Perfect for you. Wesley Hendricks, 200. All right. Now
it's getting a time crunch now.
Now the bid increments go to $25 a piece. So can we get 225? Wesley Hendricks at 200.
Wow.
And we get 225.
Do we have 225?
What's that? 4,000 baht? Yeah.
Yeah.
225. We've got 225. Can we get 250?
Do you need to go to the toilet? Can you scroll down what next lot is coming? Sure thing.
Yeah, look, I'll show you guys what's coming up next. So we've got a Palatoy X-Wing. Not perfect condition, but, you know, we have a rare bloody variant of version 2
we got
Pandora.
225 from
Valverse Action Force. From Derek's Vintage Toys, we've got a vintage Kenner Han Solo in Carbonite with the card back.
Tony, we got 225.
Yeah. I have got a folder box original Palatoy Action Man outfit. It's the Commando outfit. There's the front of the box, the back of the box, and then opened up, you got the original outfit all complete inside. So I'm putting that up for auction. I have a G.I. Joe classified van. That's going to be the biggest thing to ship. Those I see are selling on eBay for like $400 Australian. So,
sorry. So we had 225.
And then the final lot of the day is the very rare 1 of 100 bloody variant of the Bone Collector from the Valverse Action Force line. So some really, really cool items still to go. So the Palatoy X-Wing is up next. All right, did anyone go above 220? So, no. Yes, this is Stan Solo. This is not original Kenner. Oh yeah, 100%. I wouldn't recommend anyone in America bidding on the van because shipping will be a lot for that. It's quite heavy. It's quite big. But Australian viewers, you never know. We'll see. And depending on the price it goes for as well, I might.
250.
Wesley Hendricks, 250. All right. Can we beat 250 from Wesley Hendricks? Can we get 275 for the carded Amana Man from Stan Solo?
This is amazing. It's going really well. I love to spend my morning like this, you know.
Yeah. All right. Can we get 275 or Wesley Hendricks is winning this at 250? 10, 9, 8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wesley Hendricks sold $250.
Congratulations, Wesley. อันนี้ได้250 เหรียญนะคะ Wow.
I think this is the first one that Wesley's won today. He's bid on a lot of stuff, but unfortunately hasn't won anything.
Right, I think we got the final 5. Is that correct?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 left.
We got 6 more items, and then this auction will be complete. So let's go.
All right. We have here a Palatoy X-Wing, a white Palatoy X-Wing with the battle damage stickers. I'm starting this one at $50. I'm parting with this because I have so many X-Wings in my collection. I'll be 100% honest, guys. This is not perfect condition. I would probably only call this like a 6 out of 10, maybe a 6.5. But the wing function works when you press down on R2-D2's dome. The wings clip open. It's all complete. Original laser cannons. The fold down stock. There's a couple of small scratches in there, but Anthony Whitehead 75.
Matt just gone to bed. See you later, Matt. Thank you so much for joining in.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. No worries. I'll be
You got
I'll be
100
in
for
touch.
Bobby.
100 from Bobby Valor. So I've got some more photos here showing a bit of detail. So you can see there's a few scratches to the top of the dome there of the R2. But yeah, it comes with the battle damage stickers. Some of the stickers on the wing have a little bit of bubbling in them, but you know,
110.
these don't show up often. I see no battery compartment at the back. But it's got the original sticker.
So we got
And
110.
there's a photo there with the wings open. So Anthony Whitehead, 110. Can we get 120 for the Palatoy X-Wing?
That's to push down the wing.
Hmm?
120, Bobby. Thank you.
Yeah, King Eric the Greatest. I just did that. And you can see in this photo, the wings are open when R2 pushes it down, and it releases as well. A Palatoy X-Wing, 120 bucks. That's an absolute steal. Can we get 130? Mr. Fine Items, did I see your question? Oops.
Oh, you got 130 from Anthony.
Anthony, Mr. Fine Items, what was your question? Do I add a fixed amount to have one carded figure shipped to Massachusetts in the USA when I make a GoFundMe payment? Do I add a No. When you submit to the GoFundMe, you just pay for the item. Forward me your receipt, and then we'll work out. You like PayPal me the shipping cost. But any queries you have about shipping, once you get your email receipt from GoFundMe, email me, and we'll start communicating via email. And look, I'm a really reasonable guy. We can work out any things you want to do. It's no big drama.
Yeah. So where we at? Oh, 150.
150, Anthony Whitehead for the Palatoy X-Wing.
Bobby, you want it, don't you?
That's a great price for a Palatoy X-Wing, even in this condition. So
You got one, Bobby. I love it.
160, Bobby Valor.
He must have really wanted.
Bobby likes collecting vintage Star Wars, and I don't think he has a Palatoy X-Wing. So I upgraded my Palatoy X-Wing at Lobo's Collectibles when we went to Melbourne. Not when we went to Melbourne last year, when we went the year before. So that's why I've decided to part with this one.
So we're currently at 160.
160 to Bobby Valor. Can we get 170, or is Bobby Valor winning this
Oh my God.
at a bargain price?
Bobby's just.
I kind of want Bobby to win this because he's just been so generous.
You're not being biased whatsoever.
Well, I'm also auctioning off like some of his Valverse Action Force figures, you know. So,
Right.
All right, Bobby Valor, 160. Looks like you're getting it, bro. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby Valor, 160.
Oh, yours, Bobby.
X-Wing.
อันนี้ได้160นะคะ เดี๋ยวหนูส่งอะไรอะราคาทั้งหมดไปให้แม่ดูเนาะเพราะหนูมีเขียนไว้ในทาง
ได้ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
Right. The final 5 now, is it?
Yep. Oops.
Here we go.
All right. Bobby won't bid on this because he makes it. He's probably got some.
Congratulations, Bobby.
This is. I can't remember if this was just a 1 of 100, but this was the rare bloody variant of Pandora version 2. So he did like a plain version, and then he did an exclusive one with all the blood on it. So we're starting this one at $20.
1 of the 100.
It is a 1 of 100. These go for good money.
75.
75 for the bloody lady. Can we get $80?
Did someone just update me on
Sapient Underground said, doesn't mean Bobby can't drive up the prices though. We're at 75. Can we get 80?
We get 100, honey.
$100. Can we get 110? Geraint Thornton was the first one in with 100. Wesley Hendricks, bid
125.
increments are at $10, so you're now at 120. Yeah. Wesley Hendricks at 120. Can we get 130?
I am beyond
140. Can we get 150?
I am beyond thankful at the moment. I'm just so happy.
All this talking. We're at 140. Can we get 150? Can we get 150? All right, 140. Looks like it's going for 140. That's only $100 American. That's a great price for this very, very rare piece.
Oh,
Wesley
150.
Hendricks, 150.
The bloody ladies got 150.
Wesley Hendricks wants this. I know he does. 150. Can we get 160? Or Wesley Hendricks, he might be winning his second auction.
Is he?
He won a one just before, yeah.
All right, we're at 150 at the moment. Do we have 160? Yes, boy.
160 from
From
the man in
Texas.
Texas. Can we get 170?
Wesley, you know you want it. This is amazing.
Can we get 170? Well, the man from Texas is going to get it for 160. 10, 9, 8.
You don't make me Bobby, I'm sorry. That's so funny. 7,
6,
5,
5,
4,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
170.
Wesley Hendricks, 170. Can we get 180?
Sorry, that's my first F-bomb. Wow. 170.
Can we get 180?
What Bobby say? Don't let him, make a bit on his own.
Yeah.
So we're at 170.
Can we get 180? 10, 9, 8, 7. Bobby's already congratulating Wesley. 6, 5, 4.
180.
180 from the man from Texas.
Oh,
Can
that
we
was
get
so
190?
that was so close. And that was so close.
Can we get 190? Or the man from Texas is getting it at 180. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Wesley Hendricks, 200.
My God, you guys giving me a heart attack.
Wesley Hendricks, right at the last minute, 200. Can we get 225 for this
Oh God,
piece?
you guys give me a bloody mini heart attack.
Dude, Bobby only made 100 of these. They are super rare. Really, really desirable.
I just feel like I've been counting down for the past 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, Wesley. The lag again.
Can we get 225?
Oh, we got 225. You're feeling blah blah blah.
The man from Texas.
Yes, that's the one. Can we get 250? Wesley, where are you? Like Bobby said, don't make him bet his own item. Can we get 250? Is it one other 100? So no one's gonna have that. Right.
225 in American dollars. That's going to be.
So we get 225.
Come on, guys. That's $160 US. That's a bargain.
250. Wesley, there you
Wesley
are.
Hendricks, 250. All right.
You show up.
If you want to beat Wesley Hendricks to this piece, you need 275.
Wow.
Can we get 275?
It's a good figure from Bobby. And
So
again,
it's a really, really cool figure, yeah.
one of the 100. So
Yep.
Show me the money. So 250.
250 Wesley Hendricks. 10, 9,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
5, 4, 3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
So,
Wesley,
Wesley
congratulations. อันนี้ได้250เหรียญนะคะ Wow, that was crazy. Oh my God, you were a minute late.
I'm sorry, man from Texas. You're a minute late.
Jesus.
We,
But
we
again-
have to be on. I understand there's a lag, guys, but we have to. Once it's called, it's called. So.
But congratulations to Wesley.
Yep. All right. Good
Sorry.
old lag. Yeah, guys. Again, I recommend refresh your browser so you're as live as possible, and we'll try and do the long countdown so you have time. But although the live stream might be lagging, the live chat shouldn't be. The live chat should not be lagging. So
Yeah.
All right, guys. The next item. This has been very kindly donated by my good buddy Derek's Vintage Toys. He's an excellent seller on Facebook, right here in Western Australia. I'm actually hopefully going to catch up with him when I'm down in Perth on Wednesday. I haven't met him in person before, so Curly, don't, if she's going to walk on the keyboard and switch the stream off or something.
Probably.
All right, we're starting this piece at $50. Derek's Vintage Toys, as I said, he's an excellent Facebook seller here in Western Australia. He sells on Facebook. A link to his Facebook group is in the video description below.
Yep.
There is also a link to his YouTube channel. And if you become a YouTube channel member, I think one of the perks of being a member of his channel, if you're in Australia anyway, is you get free postage on any items that you
50. You got
that you buy
50.
from him.
You got 75. You got 80.
$80.
Mr. Brightside.
So I've got a few more photos here of this piece. So really, really nice
We got
condition.
100 for Anthony.
Han in carbonite. There's the carbonite block. And of course, it comes with the card. Obviously, the card back's all been torn where it's been taken off, but the card back is included. This is not Stan Solo. This is original Kenner 1985. One of the rare
120,
last
Mr.
17.
Brightside.
120. That's an absolute bargain for this piece. I bought one of these a couple of years ago. Didn't have the card back, just the figure in the carbonite.
140.
And I think I paid 300 Australian for mine.
Jesus. So we got 150.
150. Can we get 160?
คุณแม่คะเหลือของแม่กี่ชิ้นนะคะประมาณ3ชิ้นแล้วเหลือของอีกประมาณ3ชิ้นแล้วก็จะจบ
So the man, I'm going to call you the man from Texas because he said that before in the chat because I can't pronounce it.
Same.
F your feelings, you ain't cheat.
170 from Anthony.
Anthony Whitehead, 170. This is a great piece. The last 17 Star Wars vintage figures are highly desirable. I spent a long time tracking down my version of this. So, and mine might even need an upgrade, you know.
You got 185. You got 200.
No, mine might even. I reckon I want a bid on this.
You?
Well, Derek's selling this one. I'll pay him $225 for that figure.
Analog toy.
I can pick it up on Wednesday as well. Can we get $250 for it? And guys, that's not me being cheap trying to drive up the price. Derek has very kindly donated this to the charity. He's not getting any money out of this. It's going to the good cause. So I'll happily pay $225 for this. Can we get $250 for the last 17 Han in carbonite figure? Beautiful figure, nice carbonite block.
And again, Kylie, thank you so much for your friend who actually donating the toys and
Derek. Yeah, he. As I said, I messaged him like really late last night. It was like 10 p.m. here, with the sole intention of just saying to him like, I think you might get bargains like a Palatoy X-Wing for $160. I think that's the best bargain of the day that Bobby got. So I was just, maybe you want to bid on some stuff. And he watched the video that I did and he turned around Anthony Whitehead 250, sir.
Here we go.
All right. I'm not going to outbid Anthony, but someone else might have to.
See you later,
Keith
Keith.
and I have to sleep. Congrats on a great job. So, sorry the stream was so late for you in the UK, Keith, but we had to try and find the right time. And currently with my back issues and the medication, I've been sleeping in quite a lot. And I was going to get up at 6 and got up at 8:30 and had to rush around trying to.
You did got up at 6 and then you went back to bed at 6:05.
Yeah, exactly. I felt like crap, but I'm good now.
Good. So see you later, Keith.
Anthony Whitehead 250. So in American dollars, that would be
275.
275 from Mr. Brightside. In US dollars, that'd be 194 plus about $19 for shipping. So say about $210.
What after this one again?
What's after this one? We've only got a couple of lots left. So we've got the carded Action Man Commando outfit. We've got the G.I. Joe classified vamp, and then we've got the 1 of 100 Bloody Bone Collector from the Valverse Action Force line.
Wow.
And then we're done.
So we got 3 more.
Yep.
So there we go.
All right. Thank you, Netters Network. GoFundMe update.
Woo!
9,242. So we've got about $750 to go. Anthony Whitehead, 300.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Can we get 325?
Tony, you want it, don't you?
Right, this is $212. And I tell you what, now that this has gone over 300, this one is now free shipping as well. Analog Toys will cover the shipping costs of this anywhere in the world.
Wow. Do we have 325? Or we actually settle and
Come on,
300?
look at the gorgeous condition of that figure. Mr. Fine Items, I will definitely respond to everyone's email before I go to Perth on Wednesday. As I just said, I don't think I'm going to have the time to box everything up and actually get it to the post office before then.
Yeah.
But Anthony Whitehead at $300. This is now that we've gone over 300. Analog Toys will cover the cost of shipping for this one. Can we get 325? Anthony Whitehead at 300.
Right.
Yes, Brian Dillingham says the Han Solo with no neck. Man from Texas, just putting him in the carbonite piece, wear the paint on the figure. I don't know. I never had one in childhood, and the one I've got now, I don't put him in the carbonite block. I display them next to each other. So I think maybe someone who had the toy in childhood should probably let you know that, if anyone in the chat knows. But looks like Anthony Whitehead is in the lead here with $300.
Yeah.
With free shipping. I'll cover the cost of shipping this one since it went for such a great price. I've been noting down, so I've done free shipping for. I did it for the 3 Stand Solo droids, and I'll do it for this figure as well. So.
Thank you so much, Mayor Monkey.
All right, Anthony Whitehead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Anthony Whitehead.
Congratulations, Anthony.
And Derek's Vintage Toy says, if you put him gently into the carbonite block, you won't scratch the paint. So thanks for that, Derek.
Right, we are now at the last 3 items. So dig deep, everyone.
All right, yes. Now we have
เหลือของ3 ชิ้นนะคะคุณแม่ Yeah.
the vintage Palatoy carded commando outfit.
Okay.
Never removed from box. Where's I'm not sure when you log in from the States whether it tells you to put it in, but basically all I want people to do is if when you log in from America and you go to make the donation, and let's say what did you get, Wesley? Right, so you got the Stan Solo Man for $250 Australian, right? If it wants you to make the donation in Australian dollars, just pay the $250. If not, I'm not overly concerned about the exact exchange rate, right? What you would do if you're paying in American dollars, take 250, divide it by 1.4, as it says in the scrolling on the bottom of the screen there. So you'd be paying $178 US. So that's what you donate. Do not pay the shipping to the GoFundMe. We'll sort that out later, or you can PayPal me or whatever. Patrick, I'm not sure who did the artwork for this card, but I can tell you that this is not Dave Barnacle artwork and this is not Greg Hughes artwork. I'm actually not a massive fan of the artwork on this card.
Is this one of yours?
This is one of mine, so I have it here. So this would have been around 1983 when they did what they called these folder style card backs. So the outfit's opened up like that. So in there, you've got the original Action Man Commando outfit. It's unusual with this one. The M60 has no paint on it. So a lot of the earlier Action Man M60s would have black paint on the foregrip, gold paint on the carry handle. This one is just molded in straight silver plastic or grey plastic. But it has the quite rare M60 bipod, never opened, complete, a really nice display piece. And I'm starting this at $50. Have we had a bid on this yet? Yeah, so Brian Dillingham said he donated in US and converted it to Australian. Yeah, guys, I'm not fussed about
sure though how that works. I think if you donate it in your country, it will be your currency.
I think that's what he's saying. He donated in US,
yeah,
and it converted it into US dollars. So into Australian dollars.
Yeah.
So, right, and I'm not worried about like a dollar or two slight difference. Every bank you look at, the exchange rate will be slightly different.
Yeah.
Just do like, as I said, divide the amount by 1.4 if you're paying in US dollars. All right. Do we have any bids on this card in Action Man outfit? No bids.
Wow, that's the first.
Well, I'm more than happy to keep this. I was a little bit reluctant to pull this guy out yesterday, so I'm happy to keep him, and we can move on to another one.
Oh, 50.
Jez Rusty, $50. This is a bargain for $50. Can we get 60?
I just love the artwork though. They look really pretty.
Jez Rusty, you might be about to get the biggest bargain of the day. $50 for a vintage Palitoy carded Action Man Commando outfit. I wish I could find vintage carded Palitoy Action Man outfits at that price. That would be fantastic. Can we get $60? No?
Wow. Tough crowd.
Tough crowd. It is getting late.
Ooh.
All right. Jez Rusty, $50. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Jez.
Biggest bargain of the day.
For $50. That's awesome.
So it was Jez Rusty.
All right, team. Last two items.
Last two items to go. Mouse is a bit weird here. All right. Here we have a complete G.I. Joe classified pack. I've got him over here with the box. I bought this to make a video. He's been in storage ever since. I will strip it back down and put it back into the box. Guys, if you're overseas, I don't know what this is going to cost to ship because it's a fairly heavy toy and it's quite a big box. So I really don't know. But you could get a bargain for this one. I'm going to start this guy at $100 because they go on the second-hand market for 400. Is there any G.I. Joe Classified fans in Australia who want to grab a chance to get this? As I said, it's virtually unplayed with. I've videoed it a few times for a video I made.
200.
200. That's what we're talking about.
I like it. I like it. Show me the money, team.
Can we get 225 for the classified van? As I said, I'll strip it all apart, put it back into the box, and you'll get it shipped. Box is in beautiful condition. Derek's got a roll, but thank you very much,
Yeah,
my man.
thank you, Derek.
Yeah, hopefully we'll catch up on Wednesday, man. I'll speak to you tomorrow, and you know, if I pop around your house, or maybe we go and have a quick pint with the Woodvale, whatever, and the items that you won today, I'll bring them down and
225.
So Skew Raider 225. Can we get 250?
That's a beautiful toys.
Yeah, Skew Raider. This will cost a bit to ship to the States, but I'll work something out with you, man, to make sure you don't get ripped off really badly, because I'm pretty sure he's in the States. So,
do we have 250?
Do we have 250?
The second last item, team. The second last item. Let me check thing with.
Johnny Stratos, $2 is not going to win you this one.
Thank you, Ricky. Thank you for your donation and congratulations on whatever you were winning.
Yes, thank you. Ricky Boone did win. He won the Manimal, and not sure if you got anything.
We got one for the higher bid at the moment is 225. Can I please get 250?
Got a nice picture here of Clutch in the driver's seat of the van. Really, really cool toy. Again, this is one of the most. This fetches some of the highest resale prices of any G.I. Joe classified items out there. So, Skew Raider at 225.
Can we please get 250?
Johnny Stratos, we need 250 to win this. We're already at 225. We need 250. Skew Raider at 225. Yes, it is a beautiful piece. A great top. I just don't have room for it, man, and I need to create some space. I've got too much stuff, and again, it's going to a good cause, the Manor Home Foundation for Women and Children. So Skew Raider at 225. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Skew Raider 225.
อันนี้ได้225นะคะ All right, team. The final is here. ชิ้นสุดท้ายแล้วนะคะ The final is here.
Skew Raider, that's a really, really good price. When I was looking around on eBay the other day, these are selling for about $400 Australian. So that's a good price, even if you have to pay a bit of money to ship it to the States. But let's have a chat. Jez Rusty, you're in Perth, are you? Okay.
You can take the toy down for him.
Maybe. I do have a couple of doctor's appointments, and I'm only there for literally 48 hours. Like, I fly in Tuesday night and back out again Thursday afternoon. And I've got some stuff to do, but we'll see. But if you are in Perth, when you email me, let me know where you are in Perth, and you might not have to pay postage, man. I might hand deliver you that carded Action Man outfit. So,
all right, team.
All right, here we have. I've saved the best for last. We have an absolute banger here. This is the 1 of 100 rare bloody variant of the Valverse Action Force Bone Collector. So what Bobby did, like, he might make thousands of these figures. They don't have any of the blood, and they had a normal coloured stand. He did a gold stand in this. He just made 100 figures like that.
Wow.
What they call
75
like
straight up.
I'm starting this at 150 because this is easily. So currently you haven't even met the starting price. Who's going to kick us off at 150 for the bloody variant of the Bone Collector?
Last one as well, team. Last item. Last auction for the day.
Yeah.
Can we get 150? It's very rare. I probably say it's one of 100.
Yeah. Can we get $150?
We got three. Bobby,
Bobby, $300.
what are you doing? I like it. You're not going to buy them back, are you?
Looks like he might be, yeah.
So one of 100 team. And this is the last auction, so dig deep. And again, everything go to the good home, good cause. And we will see them change this one day. Hopefully she did build this.
Yeah. Can we
Come
get
on.
Can we get 325? Bobby's going to buy back his own
Oh
toy.
my gosh. Hey, so that would be funny. 325, that's what we after.
Yeah.
One last auction. I don't really want to look because I'm like, fuck.
$300. Bobby's out there for the kids, 100%.
100%.
As I said in my video yesterday, the biggest bad guy in the toy industry actually has the biggest heart.
Yeah.
He's not the bad guy everyone thinks he is.
All right. I'm after 325, please. Can we please? Don't let Bobby buy his own toy back. Come on now.
Wesley Hendricks says he really wanted it, but he's tapped out now. Yeah, I understand. All right, $300. Bobby Valor. 10,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bobby Valor.
Bobby, the toy is yours. Woohoo! And that's it. We all done. คุณแม่คะผลประมูลของเสร็จแล้วนะคะ เงินทั้งหมดได้อยู่ที่ 5,365 เหรียญนะคะ ก็เดี๋ยวหนูก็จะคนพวกนี้จะส่งเงินไปให้ที่ GoFundMe แล้วเดี๋ยวหนูจะทยอยเอาออกมาให้นะคะ
ค่ะ
Yeah. Anything you want to say?
I just want to share the GoFundMe and see where we're currently at. So let's do a refresh on here. With $300.
Wow.
And what Bobby just did there, I think that got us over. We got way over. I just don't think everyone has paid yet. So
yeah,
absolutely incredible. Thank everyone so much.
Yeah. I appreciate everyone being here, helping us, helping the ladies, helping the shelter. So, and everyone got a good toy out of it. So
yeah,
very, very thankful. And like, thank you is understatement. I don't know what to say.
I have a couple of star chats here. I think
right.
I'm pretty sure I've read all of those out. Johnny Strados became a new member. Thank you very much. I've read the other ones out. Okay. Does teacher have anything she would like to say?
แม่มีอะไรจะพูดไหมคะ
เปิดไหมยัง
เปิดแล้ว อยากจะให้ลูกชายเขาขอบคุณแทนมูลนิธิเป็นภาษาอังกฤษ
ได้ค่ะ her son is going to say thank you to us in English so
yeah
สวัสดีค่ะ
Thank you everyone สวัสดีครับ Thank you Tony and Grace who bring everyone know this foundation and everyone want to help children who need more opportunity to live. They are so poor and no opportunity to study or to being well-being. But today, all of you help these children. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
And Tony and Grace, you stand up for around 3 hours for raise the money for our children. Very appreciate. Thank you very much.
No ไม่เป็นไรค่ะไม่เป็นไรครับขอบคุณนะคะ
ขอบคุณมากครับ
ตอนนี้เดี๋ยวขออัปเดตsorry team I might have to speak in Thai for 2 sec คือ GoFundMe เรามีตั้งหมายไว้ว่า10,000 เหรียญตอนนี้อัปเดตสถานการณ์ตอนนี้คือ 9,700 กับ 8 เหรียญค่ะแต่ว่าเงินตรงนี้จะเพิ่มเพราะว่าคนเขายังไม่ได้จ่ายตอนเขาซื้อของ ที่เขาไปออคชั่นเมื่อกี้พอคนจ่ายเงินปุ๊บก็เงินน่าจะได้เยอะกว่านี้ค่ะ
ค่ะ
โอเคเนาะได้เล
โอย เคค่ะ ขอบคุณมากๆที่เหนื่อยเพื่อเด็กๆนะคะ
It's okay ขอบคุณค่ะ Are we good
Yeah, pretty much. I just need to respond. Wesley, don't stress, my man. Just send me a message on Facebook and we'll figure something out. Don't panic right now. It's all good. We're friends on Facebook. You can talk to me on there. So, all right. Thank you, everyone, so much.
Thank you
I've really enjoyed this, but I do need to go and sit down. I'm a little bit tired.
ขอบคุณ
สวัส
ค่ะ
ดีค่ะ
I hope everyone
Bye-bye.
enjoyed the toys that they got. And
We done a good job today team Thank you
yeah,
ขอบคุณค่ะ
and we will see you all next time. I've got what closing video shall I use here? All right, let's see if anyone wants to become an Analog Toys channel member. All right, thanks everyone.
See you later Thank you
Bye-bye. If you enjoy the content that we create here at Analog Toys, why not consider supporting us further by becoming a YouTube channel member? You can become an Analog Toys member by clicking the join button on any desktop or mobile device whenever you're watching YouTube. And depending on the tier you choose, you can get access to a number of different perks, including membership badges, early access to all of our feature videos, exclusive members-only content and video messages, sneak peeks at some of our upcoming features, and top-tier members will even receive a producer's credit at the end of all of our fully produced Analog Toys videos. We have big plans for the future of this channel, with lots of exciting videos in the works. So join the Analog Toys army today.